Hello Pixel Gunners, this is Morten Høj from Apps Android DK. Let me start by saying that I am Danish, so if my English is a little blurred, please bear with me. Today I want to show you which accessory is the best if you want to rocket jump sky high. As you can see here, you can actually make quite a good rocket jump. But it also depends on which weapon you use and etc. So, we will start here. First, as you can see here, the Stormtrooper Boots gives you a boost in jump. Let us try to take on the Sniper Boots. They don't give any jump. We will try to take Sniper Mask and the hat. Now I will show you if we can jump up on that tree. As you can see here, that is just not possible. Now I will take the mask on. Then we can jump a little higher. Now we can get a little more up. As you can see here, we could jump a little higher. But if you use the Stormtrooper Boots together with the Demolition Mask, whoa, that is the best rocket jump you're gonna get. And when you're moving around, you will also have a great jump height. As you can see here, I can jump pretty high. For rocket jumping, you can use a lot of weapons, but I prefer to use the Plasma Releaser UP1 or the Bastion. If you push the fire button and the jump button at the same time, you will take some damage. But if you push the jump button and then the fire button, you won't get the same height in the jump, but you will decrease the damage, the self-damage. Actually, the plasma releaser, you can rocket jump without taking any damage at all. And you can get a pretty good jump out of it, as you can see here. But if you push both buttons at the same time, you will get a higher jump. Some of the weapons are not that good, in my opinion. But you can use a lot of weapons for it. So, just to sum it up. Oh, by the way, if you use the Great Samurai helmet, then you will get a little more jump height also. So you can actually jump pretty high, also when you are walking around with your weapon. Sorry for the lag. There is a little lag here now, I can see. You can also use the solar power cannon UP2 for rocket jumping. But as you can see, the height is not that good compared to the Plasma Releaser. Now I will change to the Plasma Releaser. As you can see, I get more height. I haven't found a weapon in the game that can get me a better jump than the Bastion and the Plasma Releaser UP1. That should be the new nuclear revolver in UP1. Should we try that? Oh, that's actually pretty cool too. Almost almost the same height. Maybe when we upgrade it to UP2, it can be as good as the plasma releaser. If you have done the campaign, you maybe have gotten the Oxbat code. That's maybe the best weapon in the game for rocket jumping. I will show you that in a second. I can see my time is up here. The Oxbat code. The problem is, for me that is, the Bastion is a premium weapon and that is my primary weapon. And I can't carry both with me into combat. Bear in mind that I right now have the Demolition Cape on. It tremendously increases the damage of your own explosion. So I will change to Sniper Cape, just to show you that the Oxbat code does not give you any damage. And as you can see, you get a pretty good jump out of it. It's not better than the plasma releaser. I think it's something about the same. But as I said before, since you don't take any self-damage, you can... This is maybe the best weapon to use. But you cannot have another premium weapon with you into combat. The Bastion. So, for rocket jumping, push jump and fire. Jump, fire. If you want to rocket jump without taking too much damage. If you don't care about the damage, push fire and jump at the same time. And as you can see, that was not that good. If you do a lot of rocket jumping, the King's Crown is a must-have, and the Demolition Cape UP2. As you can see here, with the Bastion, it takes quite some self-explosive to get some damage when you both use the King's Crown and the Demolition Cape. You can also use Ruby Helmet. It tremendously decreases self-explosion. So, one thing I did not show you guys yet was, let me see. Oh, sure. Let us try the Demolition Boost. Tremendously increases rocket jump. Let's try that. But now bear in mind that we are losing the jump height from the Stormtrooper Boots. So if this gives us much extra, I'm not sure about it. Let's see. It actually does not. As you can see, I can go up the cliff with the Demolition Boots. And I'm pushing both buttons at the same time, so I take damage, but I get a higher jump. Now I will try to change to the Stormtrooper Boots. Actually, it's better with the Stormtrooper Boots, even though Demolition Boost should increase rocket jumping. Well, that was a little info about rocket jumping. Sorry if the video is a little long. I find it very difficult to explain myself sometimes on English, so I hope that you can bear with me. Well, I haven't tried. A weapon like this can also be used for rocket jumping, but as you can see, it is not that good. Write a comment below if you have info about a weapon that is good for rocket jumping. But in my opinion, the Plasma Releaser UP1 and the Bastion is the best weapons to use. Let's try the Dark Matter Generator. Whoa, that's actually also pretty good. Did you see that height? Just as high jump as with the Plasma Releaser. Pretty cool. And what else do we have? Oh yes, of course. The Anti-Gravity Blaster UP2. Yep. But as you can see, you don't get more height on the jump compared to the Plasma Releaser. You can also try this one. And if you want to take a premium weapon with you into battle, I would say that the Plasma Releaser is the best choice. The mobility is 130, so that's pretty good. And as I said before, press jump and fire and you won't take any damage. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you got any questions in the comments below. And if you want to play with me sometime, I will show you my ID in a minute. So friend me and we can play together. Remember to like the video, subscribe on my channel. There will be more videos in the future. Thanks for watching.